Hi, my name is Mark, and I'm going to be talking today about the Amplitude Envelope. As you can see, I have the synthesizer that Professor Stearns was using in his lectures, and I find it's real good because it has lots of different visual elements to it. I'm just focusing on the Amplitude Envelope today, and one thing we should realize about the amplifier in a synthesizer is that it's changing all the time, of course, like as are many of the parameters. Uh, with amplitude, though, within that envelope, we have three time values to consider. That is attack, decay, release, and we have one level, which is the sustain. And I think it's important to realize that three of them are time based, and then one is a level based aspect of the envelope. I just want to quickly show you a few different patches that we might see and let you hear it, and then I'd like to jump over to Ableton and show you a real quick maybe practical application of some of this knowledge. Okay, so I'm gonna set this up first of all as a more, I guess we could call it a traditional switch envelope. And this is how the patch looks, and I'll just play a normal sine tone through to let you hear what that sounds like. And you can see as immediately my on and my off, it starts very quick and ends quick. Okay, because of course my attack and my release are turned way down. So that's what we call switch envelope. Now, if I want a more bowed or blown sound, as you might get from a stringed instrument, or I should say a violin or a wind instrument, I can change my envelope here to have more of give more of that effect. And this is sort of the shape that you see when you consider that sound of bowed or blown. And of course, I need some sustain on there. So let's hear what that sounds like. Okay, and you can really see the effect of the attack. I could pull back the attack for a little more aggressive in, or a smoother kind of introduction. But you get that bowed or blown kind of feel. Now, if I want to think of a more of a plucked or hit sound, maybe even a damped pluck or strike, I'm going to turn everything down except for my delay. And let's hear what effect that has on our sound. Okay, and so kind of reminiscent of that striking sound or plucking sound. Okay, so you see there's a few different shapes. The last one envelope that Loudon pointed out was the quirk envelope, and this is the notion where we have our delay and our release times turned up, and we sort of see an interesting phenomenon happen. So there, my tone, as you can see over here, is I haven't released it yet, and yet it was a very short sound, and that was because of our release time there. Okay. Now, if I do a quick on off, mysteriously I get this sustain, and again it has to do with that delay and release being up, and the sustain and the attack being down. Okay, I'm going to go over now to Ableton real quick, and this is just a MIDI file with an acoustic piano sound, and I have it set up right now to have that plucked feeling. And you can see down here is my envelope. And there's a more traditional piano sound. Plucky. Okay, thanks for listening today. Hopefully, if you're anything like me, this whole visualization of our sounds and our tones has made me think about my listening more than anything. And hope you enjoyed that quick presentation. Thanks for watching.